We had to get off live a little early, a little earlier than, than we would like to earlier. So I said I was gonna come back on here and go live. So here I am. Let me switch to my other account so I can read the comments from here. Uh-oh, you okay, Memo? What happened? Kayla, help your sister, please. Kayla, help your sister, por favor. Hey, hey, welcome, welcome. ¿Qué pasa, mi amor? Yeah, the baby took a little nap, but she's still tired. So. ¿Qué pasa? Kayla! There we go. Hey, how you doing, McSwagger? How are you? The grocery shopping video was pretty cool. I like seeing what it's like in the market over there. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I do really enjoy going to the markets here and then doing the recording and stuff like that because I know y'all enjoy seeing how it's different from where you are. She need help with her zapatos. Help her with the zapatos. I think they were on the wrong feet. All right, y'all gotta be careful because the mango tree is right here, and sometimes mangoes might fly this way. We're gonna pray it does not, cause they're big. Kayla, help her. Stop. See how you picking with her? Okay, there you go. But yes, I actually have another video that I'm finishing up. Not done editing it yet, but I am in the process of doing it. And it is a market video as well. I used to do them all the time and I stopped, so I'm back on it now. Hey, is it Joelle? Hey, how are you? How you doing? You gonna go got me more? Wow. You make sure you be nice, okay? No fighting. What was I saying? Well, yeah, y'all, I'm just sitting here chilling, enjoying this nice, lovely breeze. What is that? Oh, okay. Enjoying this nice, lovely breeze here in Costa Rica. No, I haven't gotten tired of eating the mangoes, actually. I really enjoy them. So, I mean, you got to enjoy it because once the season is up, we're going to have to wait a whole, like, 6 months for more. Unless you're getting them out of the market, of course. I hate having to pay for them when they grow right outside, but during that season, you buy them at the market. Um, but yeah, so no, I haven't gotten tired. Y'all share. Kayla, why you take it from her? Go get another one. Give it back to her and you find another one. There are plenty. Why would you do that? Give it back. And then you go find another one. Okay, well, Kinley, espera. Go help Kayla find a stick. It's plenty. Just look. Okay, well, just she found it first. You can't take it because you like it. So go and look for another one. All along here, I'm sure it's one up there. Oh, these kids. Kelly, you gotta wait. Help her find the stick. See, why you gonna tease her? Now they gonna fight. See what I'm saying? Y'all. This why I be jumping off live. This why I don't be on live like that. These kids, them two, especially them two, they be fighting. Kelly is mean. She be wanting to hit. She don't like to share. Okay, what's up, beautiful? Hey, how are you, War? You should have got it first. Kayla, just be nice. And y'all play together, okay? Hey, you from Tampa, Florida. How are you? Joel, you said you're yes, I am relaxing. I mean, I would like to say that I am, but I have two performers over here. So y'all be nice to one another. I'm not playing. Yes. Kenley, that's hers. Well, I can't help it. I can't help y'all because clearly it's not going to work out. I don't want to trade anymore. I would be at peace right now if these kids get it together. Kelly, stop hitting her. I'm about to hit you with it. She wanted to play like a little sword thing. No, she wanted. Okay, well, go find her another one. There's more. No. Excuse me? Yeah, I mean, but. Hey, how are you? Stop. Kenley, stop it. Y'all, I'm about to have to get up and go get these kids. Okay, Remington, you said it's gonna break, and if it does, then I'm not too far from the ground, so I'll be okay. I got a pillow behind me. I'm sitting on the blanket, so if I do go down, God forbid, I should be okay. Kayla, why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? All right, hold on, y'all. Let me go discipline the kids. Hold on. All right, y'all. See, I had my little self all set up a certain kind of way, and then I gotta get up. See, now I'm not on the blanket. All right, now I gotta fix it. Hold on, y'all. See, the thing is, it's mosquitoes, right? And they will bite you through this. So what you want to do, I either like we do. I don't know what happened to the other pillows. God knows. I I had quite a few pillows out here. Maybe like I don't know 5. Now we down to 1. You know, it might be one in there in the shed if I'm not mistaken. I think it's one in there. Yeah, so I do stuff like that because the mosquitoes will bite you through this material. So you want to sit on something, you know, put your back on something. So, yeah. See, I was set up right the way I wanted to be. All right. So I'm reading the comments from here. So let me log back on. Let me get back on here. Y'all, let's see how long we last on this live before Kimmy start going crazy. All right. I don't know how you say your name. Hey, is it Dimples? So I read that. Greetings. Somebody said it's going to break. Yeah, what's up? Nothing much. I'm just chilling right now. I'm just chilling. Not doing nothing. I'm trying to. I don't like to say the word try, but the baby, I don't know what she about to do. She going to play, cry, scream. I don't know. What's good in the hood? Hey, how are you? Boy 77. Be nice. Stop, Kimberly. See, that's the problem. You always want to hit Kayla back up, please. Just ignore her. Go around her, please. Go around her. You know they tell you the gentle parent. Why don't you? And you know it's about to sit there. That's why you're hitting it. Kimberly, that's what they tell you. Gentle parent.
Never worked.
Kimberly, this one right here, y'all. Okay, well, go get the other chair. Go get the other chair. There's another one.
Look, and she's
All
about to
right.
go get the other chair. Stop
it's
it.
not funny for real. Y'all, this is crazy. Oh, I'm way behind. Hold on. It's so delayed.
Say hi. Say hola.
Who's that?
Say hola.
Who's that?
No. It's not. The air's not working, right?
No.
No. He said it's not working.
No.
No.
Is the guy here to fix it?
I don't know. It's just him.
Oh, okay.
What's that?
Listen, I don't know what they doing. Oh, okay. Lo siento. Kaylee, get my clothes. I don't know where I left my clothes at. Kayla, go tell Kaylee to get my clothes off. I think maybe they're on the door. Por favor. Or ain't nobody said anything. Hopefully they can fix the air, y'all. We've been waiting for them to come and fix the air. So I don't know. I'm praying. Maybe they can do it today. No, sir. But yeah, I'm just over here chilling, not doing nothing much. We had got on here earlier. We did our workout and everything. But I had to get off sooner than I wanted to. Because I was trying to hurry up, shower and everything before the baby come. After we did our workout. So I said I'll get back on here. I would like to get on here more often, but huh? Is none on my door? Hanging on the door?
No, she said there's.
On the doorknob?
No, I didn't see him.
Oh, okay. Well, ask her. Does she see him on the doorknob? Um, but yeah, that's all. Look, the baby, she go to school now, so she be so fussy during the week when she coming back. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna turn the camera. Y'all gonna have to just maybe look at the background while I talk to y'all because the baby about to eat. Come on, get your butt up. Why you gotta be so extra and stuff? Why you gotta do all that? Just come on and eat. All right, y'all. So I'm over here, right here on the side. It is hot. It's really hot right now. That's for sure. It's definitely hot right now. All right, hold on. Somebody said EBT. Not EBT is what's good in the hood. Is that what you said? He left his car running? Does he need me? I'm assuming he's still in there. Y'all, let's pray they can fix our air conditioning today. Because it is hot. I'm not used to being in the house hot. Like the fan, it's so hot, y'all. The fans, they are alright. Like it's not doing the job 100%. Of course, it's just you still hot. So that's what. No, 15. 15.
17?
No.
15?
Yes. See.
Shouldn't be that hard, right?
Don't leave that weight alone. You don't play with those weights unless I'm helping you. You know that. I'm gonna get back in the camera, y'all, after I finish feeding the baby. Ma'am, you being nosy. Just go on and eat so you can get up off me. So you can get up off of me. Yes. I can't hear you. Go get your dog. Go get your dog. Hola. Go get your dog.
Mom, he's saying that
What?
it's only supposed to be cold. It's only that the capacity for the air is only for the room.
What does that have to do with the fact that it don't work?
They're not under. He said he just
Hold
pressed
on.
the.
Hold on, y'all. Let me get up, cause I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this with them. Come on, get up.
He said the man of the company, he said
Uh-huh.
press the lock button on
Uh-huh.
the air. And he said if you do that, it should be colder.
All right, y'all, hold on. All right, so is it
He just
colder?
pressed it and it feels a little better.
I'm sorry, y'all. We try and get this. I mean,
But they're
we
not
ain't trying to do
understanding.
nothing, okay?
He
Because
said
I ain't doing nothing.
he told me once he was like, this air is only for the room, not for the whole
We know,
house.
what does that have to do with
But it used to
anything?
light up the whole house.
But that's not, it doesn't even do the room. Let's start there. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't understand what the problem is. They just need to come and replace it or do what they need to do. All right, y'all. They still trying to figure out that, listen, the air conditioner's broke. I just want them to accept the fact that it's broke. And just go ahead and the people from the store need to just come. I guess they trying to get them to do everything before they come out here. It just don't work. Just go on and send somebody to replace it. Um, so that means it's not getting fixed today. They not, that's what that means. Alright, but anywho, I'm back now. Hey Dre the Dream, are you still here? I'm not sure if you're still here. I had to walk away for a second. I don't know if he said, he can't be talking about in the night. I mean, I guess if he's coming back tonight.
No, he said he's gonna come back tonight
Okay.
and see how it feels.
Alright, and if it
But if
starts
you're
smelling,
telling
I'm
him
turning it off.
if you're telling him it has an odor to it and everything,
Yeah, he
I
needs
told
to get
him,
it together.
but I told him, I said, when we first moved in this house, the whole
That
house
thing,
used to be
it works
cold.
amazing. Well, it did work amazing, and now it's just not doing that anymore. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you, Dre the Dream. So they gotta figure out this air conditioner. I'm not figuring out nothing. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I don't have nothing to do with it. But how you doing? How you doing today? Y'all, we completed day, what day am I on? 244. I think, and Kaylee is on day 105, if I'm right, of our workout. So we already worked out today, already done. Okay, so this person right here, you want me to block you because I don't have time for all these random things that you saying in the chat. What be wrong with people, y'all? Listen, go somewhere else with it.
Not a real book.
Yeah, he gotta go somewhere else. I don't know what he got going on. Yes, let's get it. Yes, thank you. 244 and 105. Y'all share. There's so many things out here. Just share. Get another one. Kimberly, share with your sister, and you cannot have everything. Okay, Kayla, now you go get one. There are plenty. Why does it have to be that one? Y'all siblings, I tell you. Yes, kick rocks, trolls. They be what they be wrong with people. Do they get paid? Like, do y'all trolls be getting paid? Like, y'all to go through people's chats and just be rude or just say stupid stuff? Like, I'm starting to think it's a job at this point because they're very consistent with it. Very, very, very consistent. And I ignore them. Y'all know I ignore them. All right, well, go find her another one. Go get another one. So there's two. You want to make her jealous, so then y'all can start fighting, and then she gonna hit you, and then you gonna say, "Mommy, she hit me," and then you gonna want me to be the referee and break it up. And I'm not gonna do it, cause you setting yourself up. I'm not gonna be running to the rescue and you setting yourself up. Um, yeah, but yeah, do people be getting paid, y'all, to be trolls? I'm confused. It's hot, though. It's really hot. And I would probably be in the house chilling in my room if the air was working. But the fan is not cutting it. Kenley, won't y'all play just nicely and calmly with one another? Right, there you go. Join, yes. Become a team. Yes, be nice to her. Really? Why? See, why you want to do that to her?
Kayla be liking when she get mad.
She do. Hey Yuki, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hey, kicking it with Kendra. How are you? How you doing? God damn it. What are y'all up to? Hey Bill, what's going on? What's going on? Kendra, how you feeling? I appreciate you speaking to me on Rodney's chat. I was kind of like in and out on his live. Dre and Yuki. Kendra is saying hello. Kayla, don't go too far. All right. The dog's over there to protect them, but to a degree. Ain't nobody back here though. Thank you so much, Kendra, for the gift. I appreciate you. She's the first person to send a gift. Shout out to you, babe. You always coming through. I appreciate you. Where you at with doing your live? You know we waiting on your live. I'm actually waiting for it, okay? I am waiting for it. So when you go live, I want to make sure I am available. Dre the Dream said, hey, Kendra. Thank you, Dre the Dream, for the gift. Clock it. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Kayla, don't leave her. My God. So, you running too fast for her. Oh, God. Kayla trying to set her up for failure.
She is.
She really is. I don't have enough subs to go. Oh, you don't have, Yuki, you don't have enough subs? How many subs you got have? Let me go to your channel. All right, you. How many subs? I thought it was 50. How many subs you got have? Is it 100?
They might have changed it, but
Is it 100?
For me, it
Kaylee
was
said. Okay, they might have changed it because it was 50, I believe. And you had 50 subscribers now. Well, now you got 51. I just subscribed from my other channel. I didn't know I didn't subscribe.
but as soon as but tell her as soon as she hit 50, they're not gonna give it to you like automatically. It took them to give it to me for
Like a couple
1
weeks.
or 2 days. They wait
Oh,
like a
okay.
few days after you.
Did you hit 50 subscribers? Well, 51 subscribers to, well, you just got 51 today. But how long have you been at the 50 mark? Yeah, it's 50, Yuki. So you can go live then, can't you? No, go to your page. I just went to it. Thank you, Kicking It with Kendra, for sending a star. I appreciate you, babe. Yeah, I just went on your page and subscribed and say you at 51. So you should be able to go live now, Yuki. So congratulations to Yuki for hitting 51 subscribers. You can now go live. So, keep going. Y'all go and subscribe to Yuki's channel. Subscribe, show him some love. Y'all, let's support one another. Let's support one another. So y'all should do that. Kendra said congratulations, Yuki. Trader Dream said congratulations. Y'all listen, every step, every what can I say? Like the progress that you're making. Even like to some people you like 50 subscribers, and even you might think like that's not a lot. But at one point you had zero. At another point you had one, and you had two, you had 10. So now you are at 50. That is progress. So know that you are making consistent progress, okay? Consistent progress. Okay, somebody sent Cash App out. I want to say it has to be somebody maybe from the live. If so, thank you so much. Shout out to you. I appreciate you. Um, yes, kicking it with Kendra. We waiting for you to go live. So Yuki, you can go live. Yuki said thank you, Kendra. And he said thank you, Dre. Yes, so Yuki, we on the lookout for your live. We on the lookout for your live. So y'all go and subscribe to Yuki's channel. Go and subscribe to Kicking It with Kendra. Go and subscribe to Dre the Dream. Anybody else want to shout out or working on that page? Nicholas. Hey, Nicholas, how are you? Yes, okay, I'm going to watch Kendra. All right, so Yuki going to be there, Kendra. I'm going to be there. I'm praying that you do it at a time that I'm available and I'm not out or got to run somewhere. So I want to make sure I'm available. We might need you. You're so important, okay? Kicking It with Kendra. We may need you to go ahead and like give us a heads up on when you're going to go live. So we can do a countdown or something. If this is your first live, this is a big deal, okay? So you're going to step into this with that great, amazing energy. Okay, we're going to hype it up and we getting ready for it. So because you are so important and we are waiting for it. So yes, maybe we should do a little countdown. We should do a little countdown. Yes. Okay, kicking it with Kendra. Just subscribe to you, Yuki. Thank you so much, Kendra. Look at that. Look at that. So Yuki, now you should be at 52. You said you're gonna make sure I'm available. Okay, I will give. Yes, we want the heads up. We want the heads up. Yuki said, "Thank you, Kendra." He got the notification. Yes, oh Nicholas, that was you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'm gonna let my kids know that you sent that cash app. So Nicholas, shout out to you for the cash app that he sent for the children. I appreciate you for that. Shout out to you. Thank you so much. That was so nice of you. You did not have to do that, but you did. Listen, those who support the channel, y'all, and y'all send gifts and things like that, I want y'all to know that I do appreciate you. And even if you're just here watching, know that your presence is always good enough for me, okay? I appreciate that. That's just as valuable, more valuable than the money. You just being present because you are worthy. Your goal is to get to 150 subscribers by 2027. Okay, you can definitely do that. You can get that way before. Like if you start going live and you're consistent with your live, you're going to gain subscribers probably way faster than you think. So you're going to get them way before then. You're going to get them way before then. But yes, thank you so much, Nicholas. I appreciate you. I am in Costa Rica. But yes, 150, all you need is, a little less than 100 now. So yes, we are here to support you. Kayla, slow down, okay, so she can keep up with you. Y'all be careful. Thank you so much, Kendra, for the gifts. I appreciate you, sis. Thank you. Shout out to you for the sparkles. But yes, I'm in Costa Rica. And those, I'm encouraging y'all. I'm here to support. You said you gonna visit Costa Rica, June. I'm here to support y'all. If y'all want to come in here, shout out y'all page. Let us know if you got a business. Let us know what it is that you do. You can always come on my channel and go ahead and advertise your work or your craft or your gift, whatever it is. Okay, that's how I wanna help y'all in whatever way I can. And if that's all I have to offer in this moment, I'm definitely willing to give you that. You said you okay. Are you still here? Yes, the podcast. Oh, you missed the last one, Kendra. Yes, we've been doing the podcast, y'all, every week. So I just actually posted the ad for it. It is Sunday, so the 29th at the same time. We doing it at the same time. I think we're gonna stick with every Sunday at the same time. So I can tell y'all the topic since I posted it. So the topic is it is single mothers single mamas, single mothers, whatever you want to call it, versus baby daddies. Okay, so that is the conversation. Y'all come ready. I don't know if I should be ducking, scared, ready to run. I don't know how the fellas gonna come because the men get their panties in a bunch and get so emotional and sensitive and start attacking the ladies. So, Kendra, I need you there. I need you there. I don't know how they gonna treat me. I need you there, okay? Because I might have to be coming in swinging, going out swinging. I really don't know with the fellas. So yes, we still having it. All right, Dre the Dream, you said you saw the ad. We put that ad together so fast, okay? Um, because it was supposed to come out like a day or two ago, and it didn't. So I apologize, y'all, for the last minute. I've been letting y'all know lately at the last minute. Usually I like to put it out like at least like 5 to 6 days before. I've been putting it out like 2, 3 days before, y'all. I'm so sorry. Not all men. Now, Dre, when I speak on men, y'all, I'm never talking about all men. I want y'all to know I'm never speaking on all. I can't speak on all men. I can only go based off of the ones that I've encountered and had experiences with. But no, not all men. Absolutely not. But some of the guys, they come in there going crazy. Kayla, slow down. She can't keep up with you. See, she doing it to be smart. I'm telling you, these kids is enough. First time I've seen you not working out. Oh, for real. This your first time. No, I'm not saying we working out. I already worked out, actually. We did it. It's already done and out the way. Um, Dre the Dream. Oh, I was on your neck last week. We had a nice little debate, nice little conversation. It went well, and you know it's always all love. So always come in there, y'all, with y'all point of views. Won't have to agree. That's what makes it fun and interesting. You know, the back and forth, the debating, the different point of views. As long as everybody's being respectful, you know, that's all I care about. So, you know, but we always want to hear what y'all thinking. Yeah, last time there was a lot of people lusting over you. Yuki, it's always a lot of people in the chats doing that. I don't know. I nothing I can do about that. We just be ignoring it, to be honest with you. To be honest with you, the guys, you know, they be at the podcast. Saying all these things in the chat, but we be focused on the conversation, okay? The topic. We are focused on the podcast. It's not a speed dating. It's not a time to, you know, to do all of that. But I mean, you can always shoot your shot, man. I'm not knocking you. Again, I always just tell y'all, send me an email. Shoot me an email. That's it. That's all. But when we are on that podcast, I am focused on the podcast, okay? Focus on the podcast. But yes, Dre, of course, it's still love. So I'm interested in seeing how you gonna come with this topic then. Single mothers versus baby daddies, okay? Now we gonna get more into it and break it down more once we get to the podcast. So I'm not gonna speak on anything about it other than telling y'all what it is. 2 months ago today, I found yours on Rodney's channel. Okay, Yuki, so you've been keeping up. You said 2 months ago from today, you found both of our channel. Okay. I think I got you from his channel, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I was on his live or something, and you subscribed. Kayla, what are you doing? But yes, look at how time flies, and I appreciate you for supporting us the last 2 months. You know, you've been sticking with us, staying tuned in, always showing up, and I appreciate that. You are truly appreciated. Kayla, slow down. Why are you leaving her?
I'm running.
I know what you're doing, sis. I can only speak from my perspective of dating single mothers. Exactly. I mean, we all can only speak from our perspective. You know, we all can only speak from our experiences and our encounters. So I truly understand that. That's just, you know, what it is. You know what I mean? So some things some people did not encounter and they can't speak from that perspective because they've never been on that side or ever experienced such a thing, you know. Because I commented the quote of the day on Rodney's stream. Okay, yes, yes, you're always coming with the quotes of the day. Yes, Kendra, thank you for the love, for the hearts, babe. I appreciate you. What are y'all doing? This is why I usually just sit over there, because then I can just get up. Um, but yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the gift, Kendra. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for always coming through, sis. Thank you. Kisses to you. But yeah, so the podcast is going to be exciting, y'all. It's going to be fun as always. I mean, we never know. I can't, it's very unpredictable. We never know how to. Sometimes the guys come in chilling. They seem a little bit more chill the last two. Like the first two, the men were going crazy, like going crazy. Like I felt like I needed boxing gloves, y'all. I really did. So the last two, they were a lot more. The fellas were a lot more calm. They seem a little bit more understanding, um maybe a little bit more open minded. So as we continue to do this, we're going to attract certain people, and a lot of closed minded people. It's kind of, I don't know if podcasts, I would say podcast is for closed minded people. Certain podcasts, certain topics, because if you are not willing to think, to look at things from maybe certain perspectives, or try to be understanding of someone else's, and you're just so stuck in what you believe in, and you feel like yours is facts and nobody can think different, and you gonna die for it and all that, that's insane. But you just gotta have an open mind. Yeah, we definitely have had different perspectives, but these discussions need to happen. Yes, they really do. And the way we be coming up with these topics, y'all, is really just random. Like, it's kind of like, well, we get it from one of you all, or whether God just put something in my spirit, or Kaylee has a suggestion and we go with that. I mean, so it's like the way we come up with them is like none of it is ever planned. It's literally it might be off the top of the head sometimes, or so these are the topics that are coming up. So clearly God said this is what we need to be talking about. So I'm glad, that we are having the discussions that some may feel needs to be had. And a lot of people don't like to be uncomfortable and have difficult conversations. That's really a topic right there, because if people can really overcome, like, being okay with being uncomfortable. A lot of people are just not okay with being uncomfortable. Of course, nobody wants to be uncomfortable, but there's growth in that, there's elevation in that. You know what I mean? And a lot, you benefit a lot from being able to be in uncomfortable situations sometimes. So some people don't like to have difficult conversations because it's uncomfortable. So now they lose the friendship, they lose the relationship, all because you just don't want to be able to have uncomfortable conversations. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all like the live, y'all. Like the live, por favor. Some uncomfortable situations help build folks. Absolutely, it really does. Like, especially like when you're dealing with people. We're not going to always agree with what the next person do. We may feel a way about something and we want to share it. If something is bothering you and you never tell that person, you can't just assume that that person just know that that's bothering you. If you never voice it and you never say anything, that's why a lot of people, they'll be like, well, you never told me that. I never knew you felt that way. And then you holding them accountable for something they didn't even know about. But had you opened up and you expressed that to them, then maybe y'all could be in a different place and y'all could grow from that, and not, like, well, I'm scared I'm gonna hurt their feelings. I'm scared, it's gonna be so uncomfortable for me. Well, be an adult, okay? Be an adult and do what you got to do and have those difficult conversations. Yeah, we definitely have had different. Okay, I read that. So, yes. Welcome in, everyone. Like the live. Thank you. Subscribe. And the vibe. Yes, and vibe. Thank you so much, Kendra. I appreciate you for that. Thank you, babe. But yes, y'all, I think if people being willing to have uncomfortable conversations will save a lot of, I'm gonna say, when I say relationships, I'm not always talking about, y'all, like, love relationships. A friendship is a relationship, even if you have people that you just associate with. But communication will take you a long way. It really will. And having difficult conversations. I'm gonna tell you right now. I already tell people you cannot be my true friend if you can't handle criticism or the truth. Because I'm not sugarcoating nothing for you. I'm not about to sit here and put a bottle in your mouth. I'm not about to not say something because of how I think you're going to feel. No, I don't care. But now it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Am I going to say it respectfully? Absolutely. And how I'm going to address it is going to be in a respectful manner. And if the person is not mentally strong enough, emotionally strong enough, spiritually strong enough to be able to handle, what I'm expressing to them, because they just don't like it, or because they don't agree, or because it might hurt their feelings a little bit, then I don't care. It's kind of like, for me, We can't be friends, babe. Because if I can't tell you the truth, I'm not going to be that friend that's lying to you. I'm not lying to you. Okay, it's not happening. I'm so sorry. You asked me, do you look fat in them jeans? Like out of shape, we fat, do it look good? And I think it does not look good. I'm gonna tell you, no, sis, do not wear those. You need to lose a couple pounds. It doesn't look too well. And I might not say it like that, but I'm gonna let you know, no, it does not look good. I don't care if it hurts your feelings. Especially don't ask me if you don't want your feelings hurt. And if you may not hear what you want to hear. Kendra, don't come in being biased. Kendra, don't be being biased. She says she won't. She won't. We gonna see. We gonna see how this gonna go. I have an open mind, So in reference to the podcast, so we gonna see how it's gonna come. I rather a harsh truth than a sweet lie. Yes, and see that's what's wrong with the world though. A lot of people tell lies because they know people really don't want to hear the truth. Because if you tell them the truth, the person gonna go crazy. Your life might be on the line now because you actually told the truth. Now they're trying to kill you. So it's like, do you really, really want the truth? But I mean, you should definitely, definitely tell the truth. I want the truth. That's all I'm saying. Don't sugarcoat something for me. I promise you. If you feel a way about something, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I had to cut somebody off because of that. Like, she literally will just ignore, not talk, won't answer nothing, and there's a problem. So let's discuss the issue. I don't have time for that. Like, if I know it's an issue, I'm going to call it out and say, okay, there's an issue. We need to talk about it. I'm not waiting days and months and weeks and all that. I'm not doing all of that. We're going to address it head on, deal with it, and get it out the way. We're not dragging nothing for a couple days. You need to be able to control your emotions and, get woosah, bring yourself back down, go back to your high vibrational state. You need to be able to do that. Well, all within that 24 hours. It shouldn't take you that long. I'm not dragging it out. We just need to just talk about it now. I don't got time for that. I don't have time for that. Who is this? Okay. Yes, oh, I told Nicholas Sanders, thank you so much for the $10. Once again, I appreciate you. All right, yeah, I'm sorry. You said rather, I love a honest conversation. I see things from both sides. Yes, for sure. I can see things from both sides too. Where the other dude who work with you? Nicholas, he is he's in California. So I've never met my podcast partner. For those who would like to know, okay, listen. I've never met this man a day in my life, okay? Never seen him in person. We've only talked on the phone and we video chat, and in reference to, and everything has been business. In reference to the podcast. So I've never met him in person. I don't know if you'll ever see him with me physically. I don't know. We'll see what God has planned with the podcast and growth and just life and everything. So we'll see. But he lives in California and I'm all the way in Costa Rica. So we just have found a way to do the podcast, being all the way across the world from one another. So yeah, but as far as I'm concerned, I'm like, yeah, I guess he's home. I don't know. But yeah, so we showing y'all that it is possible. You see that it's possible. We doing the podcast, don't even know each other. And it might sound crazy. This is a very unique story. And we've never met in person. But this is what God has happening, and this is the way God has it happening. I'm just going with it, flowing with it, following my spirit. And I'm always working on some type of project. I'll try to tell you that right now. Actually, I got to finish my book. Yes, babe. Yes. Yes. You want agua? You got to ask Kaylee. Ask Kaylee to put it in for you. And be nice about it. Don't go in there being demanding. I forgot what I was even saying, y'all. Shoot. Oh, yeah. So, but yes, we never met before, so I don't know him. Like, you know what I mean. But we making it happen, y'all. And the podcast has been doing amazing. It's been doing really good numbers. We've been had a lot of engagement. People have been sending gifts and super chats and things like that. It's going pretty well. I appreciate all of you all for the support and the love that you all bring. So I can't wait for it. We're going to have us a good time, of course. Really good conversation. Let's pray it don't get heated. But even if it does get heated, I'm okay with the spiciness a little bit. We want it to be fun. We want it to be interesting. And if some people really getting their emotions and their feelings behind these conversations, that's a true power right there. We really got people out there being upset, like you getting mad, like you're letting me control your emotions all the way from Costa Rica. That's insane. You letting somebody control your emotions all the way from California. That's insane. Because some people really get upset. They'll start calling you names and everything. They really be getting in their feelings about it. It's like, come on now, get it together. Into the hot spot of truth. Into the hot spot of truth. Yes. We need to have these conversations. I'm telling you, they're very interesting. Kayla, why are you hiding from her? Don't do her like that. Um, but yeah, so we gonna see how they gonna come. I can't wait. I can't wait. I don't know. Should I get me some wine for this? I might need some wine for this one. I might have to go buy me some wine. Get me a glass. They done broke my glass. Well, it wasn't a glass, but it was like a plastic wine cup. I purposely did not buy the glass because of Kinley. But yeah, I need another one. So I might have to sip some wine on this one. Because these men about to go in on single mothers. They about to go in, y'all. The men are going to go in on the single mothers. I promise you. I promise you. If you don't come with your protection on, they going to send you to the hospital. I'm trying to tell you. We definitely going. Y'all going to turn up. I know y'all going to turn up Dre the Dream. I'm nervous. I might be a little bit nervous. Sometimes I will be. Listen, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. I already know. I already know how y'all gonna come. They gonna love the topic but hate the topic at the same time. And nobody wants to hear the truth. I don't mind hearing the truth. I love hearing the truth. But the majority of the people don't want to hear the truth. So when the single mothers give their perspective, men gotta have that open mind. You can only understand to a degree because you're not a woman. You can't bear the children. You don't have to birth them. You don't gotta mess up your whole body to have them. You don't gotta end up with a sagging stomach hanging over your vajayjay. You don't have to lift up your stomach to wash up because you didn't have kids. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot that comes with it. So y'all can only understand to a degree. And ladies, we can only understand, I guess, when it comes to the men to a degree. So I want to see objective truth. I want to see. Y'all playing very well. I'm so excited about that. Yeah, so I'm ready for it. I'm gonna see how the fellas gonna come. I don't know. I don't know what angle Rodney is coming from. Rodney usually kind of. I mean, he has an open mind. It seems. So he kind of will bounce back from like different perspectives. Depends. It depends because on some things he stuck on it, and then I might really have to explain it. Or ladies, we really gotta explain it to him, and then maybe he might can see it from a different perspective. But yeah, so I can't wait to see how this gonna go. Okay, so with the discussion, would it be a mix of objective and subjective? Subjectivity. Possibly, and it kind of like flows with the chat. Let's see how it goes because we want to kind of like have some balance with it as well and kind of control it to a degree, the conversation. But when you have so many comments coming in and everybody want to be heard and we want everybody to get heard and, read the comments. So it just depends, sometimes it kind of, let's see where we end up. So let's see where we end up with that. What are you doing?
She said ask for water.
Can we take that? Here, let me hold that. Can I get the necklace, please? No, you're gonna, Kayla, don't let her leave that out there, please. Kelly, give it here. Let me hold it. Don't throw it. Can mommy hold it? Okay, thank you. I'm gonna put it here. Okay. But yeah, so let's see how it's fitting to go. What's the ocean ride on the icebergs? Okay. Hey, lovely family. Hey, Tasha, how you doing, sis? How are you doing? What am I making today? So y'all know we doing our food. I guess you could say challenge. We turn stuff into challenges to make them fun. Okay, so that is something that I do. I'll turn into a challenge. So like with the exercise, and that's how I ended up on day 244. It started off as a challenge. So now it's like we put ourselves on a food challenge, shifting the diet and what we're eating. And then we have on Sunday, we pick Sunday is the day where I'll let the kids order food and go walk to the store and get them a snack or something. So not eating food all day is just like for dinner, we get the order, or I'm going to cook something, that I would not cook on our good days. So we've been doing pretty good with that because this discussion is so absolutely, absolutely, it does, and that's why I said I'm not going to speak much on that or how we're going to break it down because I got to actually sit down and come up with that myself because it's broad, it can go any way, So yeah, so let's see how we're going to maneuver with it. Let's see how we're gonna maneuver with it because we want the audience to be pleased. We want you all to be satisfied. We want, so let's we're gonna kind of like bounce off of what's in the chat because we don't ignore. Now those who may not get y'all comments read, I'm apologizing right now and I'm apologize again later after the podcast. Okay, if God is willing and grant us that moment because it's a lot and we can't read everybody. Now, super chats and gifts, of course, will be top priority. We'll get to you regardless, but it's like we're not going to spend the whole podcast reading comments. We also have to have those discussions. We got to answer the questions. Ask Kayla to go get it. Tell Kayla. She got that one. Kayla. Ask Kayla to go get that one. Um, Thank you so much for that gift. I appreciate you, babe. 310. What's your name? This stuff is so small. Callie, baby. Thank you so much for the silver star. Thank you. I appreciate that. Um, Tasha said the podcast is gonna be so good. Yes, Tasha, make sure you there. I need my ladies. I need my ladies. I don't know. I got my hands up on this one. Fellas, please don't shoot. Don't cut us up. Don't slice us up. Don't beat us in the head with a bat. Okay. Um, you said super chat priority questions. Yes. So like if you know how if somebody really want their comment to be read and we're not ignoring you intentionally, we kind of might gotta skip some and get to this. You know what I mean? So if you want yours read, like and you like, listen, I want y'all to address what I have to say and right now. Then you just send a super chat, and it could just be $1.99. It could be 99 cents. It doesn't have to be anything crazy or somebody who's sending, gifts or something like that. We're going to make sure we read your comments. So if you send a super chat with the question, then we're gonna answer your question or whatever your comment is, and then address it how we see fit. Because there's a lot of single dads out there too. Let me stop. I'm gonna wait. Yes, Tasha, it is. It is. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna go all kinds of ways with this, y'all. We might have to have a part two. We really might have to have a part two of this podcast. Okay. But yeah, Tasha, let's stop right there. We ain't gonna get into it because I know there's single papas too, for sure, and that can be a topic as well in another podcast if I wanted to take it from that angle, right? If we want to come from that angle. But let's see. Let's see how many single dads we get in the chat. Let's see how many single mothers we get in the chat. And then if y'all see what I said, I said baby daddies. That can go, the baby daddies. Is it the baby daddies that take care of their kids? Who do we call baby daddies for real? The ones that take care of their kids, the ones that barely do any damn thing, the ones that only want to see the child once a month, the ones that only want one weekend out the month and can barely do that. I mean, there are so many different kinds of baby daddies. So we fitting to see what happens. Tasha said, okay then. Yeah, straight to dream. This is gonna be good, y'all. It's gonna be good. I'm thinking we're gonna have to do a part two on this. I don't think y'all gonna be satisfied with the end. Y'all probably gonna want to keep going, keep going, keep going. So let's see. Let's see. We gotta see. I'm excited though. I'm excited for it. I'm excited. Right. They have stuff that is not. Not they got the stud daddy. See what I'm saying? Like that's a whole topic in itself. Yes, they have all types of dads now. I'm not knocking. I mean those who don't take care of their kids. But yeah, yeah. So we gonna go into that. And we can have people maybe yell out what type of baby daddies there are out there. How many do we have? Yes.
I just want to let them know I'm gonna plug my phone up. I need to perform this warm and the air stinks. It's always when they leave.
Where is he at?
It's
Go.
when
You
they
can go
leave.
get him. You can go get him.
I don't know if he's home. Who's that? Oh, that's what's the name of?
I keep telling him I don't know what he think this
They're
is.
like it's all while they're here. It's cold. It
No,
feels
for that
cold.
moment. But now look
Right.
at it. It's still shifted. I ain't got time for that.
And it stinks.
Yes, that's what I told him in the thing. We gonna wait. Okay, Tasha said we gonna wait. Y'all shush. Yes. Okay. I only mentioned that because I was asked to be a third in that situation. A third in what situation?
Just let me know when he drives by, cause I think he.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to wave him down. I feel like did I see? I thought I just
No,
saw
just tell me
him.
when you see him, cause then I'm gonna go get him. Come back tonight. No, sir. Come back now.
Yeah, I'm not leaving that on all day.
Come back now. It's warm and hot. It's stinks.
Cafe, leave that dog alone. But yeah, so all right, y'all, we gonna leave the podcast alone, and we gonna get ready for it on Sunday. So y'all grab y'all popcorn, y'all get y'all wine. No, y'all get y'all wine, y'all get y'all healthy snacks. Get you some watermelon, get you some peanuts, some sunflower seeds. All those great things. You said she knows. You said I know what he means. Because I gotta read it again. Okay. Okay. All right, we're gonna talk about it. She knows. You said Kaylee, my homie, yes. Dre the Dream saying hi. Kaylee said we try to have a pre-podcast. No.
Have the conversation already.
No, we gonna wait on it, y'all. We gonna wait on it.
I'm gonna have a pre-podcast.
We gonna wait on it. I guess what time is it? I don't want us to eat so late, so I'm trying to think what time should I get up and start cooking. And that's another thing, working on not eating so late and working on portion sizes is what we doing. Kicking it with Kendra said, hey, Kaylee.
I said hi.
She said hi. Y'all, Kaylee over here working. She editing videos for people. She's making intros. She has a client. She's making an intro. She done made a little band
I think I might
for the
start a business, you
page.
guys.
I need to call him because I know. Thank you so much for that gift, Kendra. I appreciate you. Yes, absolutely.
Really can be an online
Yes, Kaylee is really good at doing editing. She's really good at like making the intros for the videos and making the banners and stuff like that. So if you are, you want to get creative with your channel and you need like an intro video for your video, you can contact Kaylee. She does charge for it. We accept Cash App and Zelle. And if you are interested in that, you can shoot me an email and you would send me. We'll talk about it. I'll tell you what we need, and then she'll put it together from there. And if you don't like it, she's gonna redo it. So, yep. Get it, Kaylee. So proud of you, girl. Drake said. Kendra said, "Go, Kaylee."
Thank you.
Hey, how you doing, B Frost?
Yo, yes. I gotta come up with a business name, because it can be a real business, online business.
Absolutely, y'all. Everything can be done virtually. If you do need any intro videos or banners, or even if you want videos edited, you would just have to send us over the videos and she'll edit it and then send you, we'll send you the video.
Don't ask me why I'm still crusty in my workout clothes.
I guess
need to
because
go
you're
shower.
over there washing. Yeah, you were supposed to do that.
But I'm washing
because
clothes.
I remember you mentioned that when I first came to the channel. Oh, what? Dre the Dream, do you remember me mentioning Kaylee doing editing? Because she does help me with like my videos. I actually pay her. So I have her. Some of the videos I do myself. And some of them we might do together. She do her part, then I put my touch on it. Like with the ads, she may put the clips together, and then I put the words on the screen. I figure out, which words I want to use, which type I want to use. Yes. What are you standing on? Uh-oh. Please don't fall.
I almost did.
But yeah, but she got her first client today.
The first client get a discount.
First
The
client
first three clients.
she got her $25
three.
package, y'all. $25 package. You get the intro video and you get the banner for your page.
The first 3.
Yes. If you only want one and not the other, then that's something that we'll give you the price on that. Hola. Hola, baby. Bien, ¿y tú? Bien, bien. Dígale hola, mi amor. Cafe, leave them alone. They pay rent up there.
Not they pay rent up there. She be barking at them like they be late on the rent.
You said you said you remember her doing editing and she had knowledge in computers. Yeah, so she's good with the editing. I don't know about the computers. You good with the computers?
No.
No, Dre Dream, that's somebody
I don't
else.
edit on a computer.
Dre Dream, that's somebody
I need
else.
to learn, but I don't edit on the computer.
I remember her doing editing and yeah. That's Kaylee editing your ad. So Kaylee puts the ad together. So she record the clips and she put it together, but the words that you see, I usually do the words. Like I
only
put the
did it
words
like
on
twice for like 2 of the podcasts.
But she knows how to do it. But usually she just does that part and then she hands it over to me and I put all the words on there, like like the style, how it flips on there. That part I do, but she knows how to do that too. Kayla, are you doing? No. So you didn't do an AI intro, or would that be considered AI intro?
What's AI?
I don't even know. We don't even know what
Everything's
that is.
for real.
Everything is
for real.
like for real. Like let's say you send a certain photos. You want 5 photos. She gonna work with those 5 photos to make it. Or if you send a video, she can use a clip from the video like that you actually send. So I don't think it's no AI being used in it. But if that's what somebody wants and she can figure out how to utilize it, then perfect. Yeah. So maybe she can look that up. AI intros. Also. He said also. So yeah, maybe you can look into that.
I use ChatGPT for my brand name.
Yeah, AI.
But I'm gonna figure it out.
I know what you're talking about, Dre the Dream. The artificial intelligence, but I don't know how, like, what apps or something you use to make it AI, or I don't know nothing about the whole AI other than ChatGPT.
Exactly.
Hey Derek, how are you? We are in Costa Rica, but that's something maybe she can look into. Editing and
you remember Derek?
Your computer faster. I got y'all. Okay, vibration.
You remember Derek, the one Japan Derek, who used to be on here, and he was like, "I'm gonna be at the meet and greet." He don't be on here.
Maybe my stuff don't be popping up for him. So vibrations, what you saying? Vibrations, you said you're good at making computers run faster. More specifically, animation or okay, like Kaylee, like if you did like animations, like you know how to create the ones that are animated. Like if somebody wants that intro animated.
Yeah, you can do that on CapCut.
Okay, all right. So she knows how to do that. She said.
I didn't say that.
She said they got it on CapCut, so she can figure it out, y'all. She can figure it out. But she just getting started, okay? But her work is good. I mean, she's done her own. She does mine. Where are you from? Hey, David. I am from the United States, but I live here in Costa Rica. But yep. Because I told her that's something she can do, just put herself out there. So I'll be, advertising it here on my live. I am finding yourself. That's good, Derek, to hear. I'm doing good as well. I am finding yourself. That's cool. Yep. We was just on here talking about my daughter, the editing that she does. So I'll have her like put my videos together, like my market videos and stuff like that.
And your own membership.
Oh, my membership videos, she'll put them together as well. You said you're in California, you moved over there. Oh, you're in California? Yes, I moved over here, yes. Lightning fast. Make editing the way faster too. Like, okay. She should look into it. Many people are gravitating towards using more AI edit videos. Yeah, so he said you should look into the AI videos because a lot of people are gravitating towards that. So maybe that's something you can offer. Have I gone fishing? I have gone. I've been on the boat while they were fishing. Okay. Have I actually fished? No. Usually when we would get on the boat, because we used to live in the beach town, so we would get on boats more often, like often, and sometimes we would go out there just for them to fish, and um, no, they didn't. I mean, I don't think I care to try to pull the fish in there. I just want to eat it.
I just wanted to eat.
I just want to cook the fish, eat the fish. I don't want to do all that. I'm gonna leave that to those who enjoy it. I'm gonna leave that to the men, to the ladies who enjoy it. Yeah, but I have had some amazing fish out that ocean though. Tell you that much. Fresh, fresh, fresh. Why I look different on here? Alright. Where's Kenley?
She's right here.
No, she's right here. Hey, Mama. Wow, what do you have? You're playing so well. You're doing so amazing. Yes. You playing with the water? Okay. Maybe I can blow that pool up and let y'all get in it. The kids are out of school next week. I'm editing the people complaints because it take long. I can make it quick. Yes, absolutely. It does take long. It can take long. That's why I'm like, listen, Kaylee can get better at it though, like take it more serious. Because sometimes I'm like, listen, I don't have time. I'm not waiting on you. I need to get this done. I done mentioned it to you a couple times and you ain't did it yet. So I'm not gonna beg you to make money. So I'm like, let me just do it myself. But I can honestly say yes. If I had somebody that can actually do my editing, um, like consistently be on point with it, make sure my videos is coming and that would be amazing. But I don't mind doing it myself too. How is it over here? It's amazing. Hey Tasha. Tasha said hi, Kinley. I don't know where that child went in. Kayla, where's your sister? Um, but yes, it's the editing part, y'all. Being a content creator, that's the part. Like, and when people be like, "Oh, get a job," listen, this is a job. Like, even if I'm just sitting here talking to you, and when I make my videos and put them together, and especially, you get better with it over time. So, you want good quality. You want to put work into it. So you just learn as you go, which is why you see where somebody started, and then you'll see where they are now. So, like now, I have an intro for my videos, thanks to Kaylee. I have a band thing on my page, which I didn't have before. Thanks to Kaylee. So, I'm doing things to improve the quality of my videos and stuff like that. But editing them videos, man, you'll go through your phone and realize like I'm a couple pounds more in the videos I ain't even posted yet. Y'all be like, yeah, like that must have was a little bit ago. Like yes, because it's been sitting in my phone. I did not get to it. I so much recording, so much editing, but I'm not complaining. It comes with it. So, um, Derek, am I in the relationship? No, I am not, Derek. But yeah, but that's the only thing with the editing. But I don't mind it, but I could do better. I could do better with it and be more, more quick with it. That's what I could be doing. So hopefully we get us some really good content this week and we can make some videos the upcoming week because the kids out of school. So I want to do a couple things. I want to go to the beach. I'm thinking about maybe taking them to the pool at the hotel. We need to go out and search for some plants. I like to go out instead of buying the plants, which I love plants. Let me tell y'all. Take me to a place where you can purchase plants. I'm so excited. I'm going to want all of them. So instead of me going to go buy them, though, we go walk out in nature and I just pull them out from the root and come back here and I plant them. So that's basically how I have most of my plants. So it's time for us to go out and do that again. So we're gonna go walk all the way up the hill, get us some good old exercise in, make that an activity for the kids. So yeah, so this week hopefully we can get into some stuff. Yes, vibration. I have had people call me AI. I don't know why people would think. I don't know what about me says AI. I don't know. It's so crazy. But yes, I have heard that before a couple times actually. Um, Grace Drink said, nice, nice. Yes, I don't know. What is it about me that you would think is AI? I don't know. It's going fat. I still got fat here. I mean, I'm not definitely, AI like to make everything look so perfect. I still have a lot of work to do. Shoot, if I was AI, just go on and take me there already. Just go on so I ain't got to keep putting all this work in this hard and working this hard. Tasha laughing. Thank you, Derek. I appreciate that. Yes, y'all know I work out every day. I'm on day 244. So that is what is slowly shaping my body, and I'm going to say slowly. I don't have my weights. I don't have really heavy weights, which I would like, which I am going to invest in getting some new equipment. Okay, a punching bag. I want a punching bag so bad, so I want to purchase that. I want to get us some like maybe 25-pound weights, 30-pound weights. It's just that the weights here, y'all, are expensive. Like that's one thing that is expensive here. So I have not brought myself to purchase the weights just yet. Kayla, don't fill it to the tippy top. Why would you do that? You're going to get the porch wet. And y'all have to be careful so y'all don't fall. But yes, but if I had heavier weights, I know my muscle will build, sooner. My legs will tighten up sooner. They look way better than where I started, but these legs are a project. I want them to be tight and firm. I don't want them to be loose and jiggly. I don't want that. I want them to be firm. So I still got ways to go, y'all. I still got ways to go. But I appreciate that. I'm putting the work in, though. I can say, I do look good when I am not eating gluten and I'm not eating things I'm not supposed to eat, because then I look like I'm like 4 months pregnant, because I get inflammation in my gut immediately. Okay, a lot of the things that you eat, especially a lot of them carbs, a lot of that gluten, if you might think you fat, and you may be fat, but some of that may actually be like just the inflammation of the gut because of the things that you are eating. So if I go ahead and not eat good for like 3 days, my stomach will literally like go down, like, and it's because it's from what I'm eating. So yeah, I need to stay away from some things. So that's what I'm working on. In Costa Rica, how does the money work? How does the money work in reference to like what me? So I receive my pay in American dollars. So you can use American dollars here, or you just convert it and go get colones. I highly recommend you get colones if you ask me. Colones. It just makes life easier when you're out and you're about. But they take U.S. dollars too, so. I mean, you can spend it how you want, whether you want to go to the bank. And not all banks give you U.S. dollars. I know this. Some banks, and then if they do have a bank that give you, well, maybe if you go in, I'm sorry, let me speak on the machines. Certain machines, like if you just want to go and take out U.S. dollars, it's certain machines, certain banks that has the machines that give you USD. All of them does not. And then like the one place that I go to, only one machine out of the four machines they have give out dollars. Like how much is five? So right now, y'all, the dollar is low. The dollar is low right now, as low as I've ever seen it. Let me convert that right now because it changes, it fluctuates. Yes. Wow, I see, mi amor. Okay, hold on. $5. So right now, $5 is 2,309. When we first moved here, $5 would be, no, actually it would have been higher than that, but it has dropped from 500. If it was around like the 500, like the average, then it would be 2,500. Like basically half. Like $20 is 10 mil. $40 it would be 20 mil. But now it's not like that because the dollar has gone down here. It has lost some of its value here. And I did some research on that. And that is because Costa Rica apparently don't need no more dollars. Like they have more than enough dollars. Facts, 100%. That's how banking is in Korea. Okay, yeah. So They have, from what I read, it says that Costa Rica has like over like supply of dollars, that they don't need more right now, right now. So the dollar has dropped. Matter of fact, let me see what the dollar is real quick. I don't even like looking at it. It's been hurting my soul lately. Because I'm like, woo, ooh, this is as low as I've ever seen it at 461. When we first moved here, it was like 600 something. And now it's at 461. So over the course of 4 years, it has gone down. So I'm praying, it goes back up to the 500 and kind of like just stabilize itself and stay around or stay right there. But yeah, but either way, it's cheaper for me to live here than it is in the States. Like I told y'all before, my rent is only $400 here. And that includes Wi-Fi and air conditioner when they fix it. Okay? And it's actually a new air conditioner, so they're going to have to use the warranty on it. But I just want them to fix it and fix it fast. Like, please. Kelly, what are you doing? Hmm. But yep, so the dollar has dropped. You want more agua? Where's Kayla? She has it. Don't fill it to the top, Kayla, because then it may fall. That's great. It had a warranty. Yeah, it is, and if it didn't, then he was gonna have to buy another one. Listen, I'm not living nowhere unless God says I have to, where there's no air conditioner. You at least gotta have one air conditioner in the house for me. And there are some houses here in Costa Rica that does not have air. And for me, I'm not choosing to rent that place out because I want air. I want air. Like literally. I want the air. My last live stream. Hey Rodney, how you doing? Shout out to you. My last live stream just killed all your records. Okay, you had 2,200 views, 297 likes. Okay, and 101 subscribers. Okay, and 102 gifts. Okay, and super chats and congratulations to you, Rodney. Rodney got monetized. His page is over there popping. That's my podcast partner for anybody who want to know. Vibration. I don't know if he's still here, but you asked where he was. There he is. So yeah, shout out to you on that. Plus, I gotta pay my own Wi-Fi. Okay, hold on. Where Tasha said my rent is 700 for one. Tasha, that's good. Where you live at? 700 for a one bedroom. Cause where I'm from, I don't know if you can get that. And you said you gotta pay your own Wi-Fi. Okay. Not right. You trying to grow like me. You got it. Listen, you stay consistent. Keep showing up. Keep doing what you're doing. Engaging with your people. Showing appreciation. Staying positive. Stay at a high vibration. It's all going to work out. It has no choice. Now, Rodney, I was trying to tell you why you was on the chat, but I know your homeboy then posted something about you, and then y'all started, you were saying what you were saying. So when you looked at the email, I don't think it came up properly via email. You have to go into your text message and look at the video because your song was not connected to the banner. The song is connected to the video that I sent you, which is the intro video. So let me know if you saw it or if you didn't. That we was a little confused by what you was showing on the screen. And Kaylee was waiting for your reaction. So she's like, I'm waiting for him to get off live because I want to know if he likes the video. So let me know if you received it. Kendra, thank you. Yes, Kendra came through on Rodney's chat. Kendra came through sending gifts on Rodney's chat. So Kendra, yes, he said thank you. He appreciate that. That's amazing. Dre the Dream said congratulations, Rodney. Listen, y'all, you can only go up when you keep going. In an apartment, not even a house. Oh, okay, you in an apartment, not in a house. It came up in two pieces, so I'm gonna go. Yeah, so you should have received two different things. Okay, the banner is sent separately. It's not supposed to be together. Yes, I'm very relaxed. It's not supposed to be together. It's supposed to be the video. I sent that, then I sent the banner. So it's two separate things. They don't go together. I don't know if you know the banner that I'm talking about that goes on your page. Like if you go on my page and it says Key New Way of Living, aka 1908, like with the black background. That's what that is for. Um, it say, yo, you look so relaxed. The background is so peaceful. I'm jealous of you. How you doing? 8888. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. You know you can live in paradise as well. Actually, my people, can I fly out there for a weekend? I need to relax. Can you fly out here for a weekend? But yes, I am relaxed. Yeah, it's the banner. So the other one is the video, and when you play it, just like when I send you the ads, it should be the same. You should just hit play, and it should play the clip. So let me know if it didn't come through properly. Yeah, let me know if it didn't come through properly, and then I can video call you. Okay. If not, then I can video call you and you can see it over FaceTime. But you should have it. You should have it. But yes, how you doing? How you say your name? Ramadan? I'm gonna call you Dan. Dan. Yes, baby. Okay. All right. Okay. So Rodney said he gonna check. Yeah, I don't know if it's sent properly. Is that Joseph said hi, Rodney? I think Rodney stepped out for a second. So he was Kaylee's first client actually. He was just like, how you like who be doing your stuff on your page? I'm like, Kaylee be doing it. And he like, can she do my I'll pay her to do it. So yes. Okay, so you like it, you sure. And if you don't like the banner, if you want want her to change the words on it, or you want it to say something else, then just let us know, okay? Let us know. We not worried about no feelings being hurt. We ain't worried about none of that. This is business, and you must be pleased with the product. So if you are not pleased and you want something changed, you want it adjusted, then just let us know. Yes, Tasha said good job, Kaylee. Yep. So just like I said, just let us know if you want something to be changed. Yes, baby. Wow. Okay, you got the agua? You staying home with mommy all week? No escuela? Huh? You staying with me?
Yes.
Okay. Are you excited?
Yes.
Okay. I'm excited too. I might have to do my workouts at night when she goes to sleep. One critique, take the echo out of the song so it's slightly more clear. Okay, all right, so I'm going to tell her that, yes.
How did I go?
Okay. Okay, what is a hanger from the tree? Yes, that's mangoes up there. Yeah, so I'll tell Kaylee that, Rodney, and then send it over and see if it sounds better, and if it doesn't, you just let us know. But yeah, but we can talk about it. I'll call you so we can discuss it or whatever. But yep, I think she did good. Kids will talk questions. Absolutely. And then it sucks when you don't understand what they're saying. Okay? So I'm just saying yes to everything. I don't know what the child is saying. Oh, I have no clue. And she speaks in Spanish sometimes, and unfortunately, I don't understand her. It takes a Spanish person to say, oh, and then they like she's speaking in Spanish. I'm like, is she? Because I don't understand it either way. I don't know what it is. At all, Tasha, I'm telling you, I'm like, she's speaking Spanish. I'm like, and I don't know what the heck she's saying. God help me. I need to go to school with them, y'all. Thank you so much, Kendra, for the gift. I appreciate you, babe. Thank you. All right, so I don't know if Kaylee, where you at? Come here, por favor. I'm gonna tell her now, so maybe she can work on that because I don't think she in there doing anything. All right, so take the echo out the song. All right, Rodney, so you sure that was it? Yes. How you get my phone? And where'd you get it from? How'd she get the phone? Okay, he said the one critique that he has is, can you take the echo out of the song? Yes, baby. So you can hear the song more clear.
I can't, or he's gonna get copyright.
Oh, okay, Rodney.
So
So we'll
that,
talk about it, but she said you can't because then it'll get copyright.
so
It'll
I
be
have to put an
copyright.
effect
So
on
you
the
have to put
voice.
an effect on the voice so it doesn't get copyright. Well, you want to try it without copyright to see if it will copyright it, or you feel like you're sure.
I mean, you can try it, you know.
All right. So what she gonna do is send you both versions, so that way if Memo no, because it's gonna hit you. If you're unable to post it, stop. If you're unable to post it because of copyright, then just use the one that has the echo on it. Yeah, that's what I be having to do. Um, okay, thank you so much. I'm gonna let her know that you sent it. Um, yes, yes. So I'm
Baby.
have her send it to you. Yes, baby. Have her send it to you.
But he liked the effects.
No,
So I
Yeah,
got
I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna call him so we can talk about it.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, man. More. You done playing? All right, y'all. Let me turn the camera. Come on. Okay. Baby out. All right, y'all. I'm right here. Where we at? Kendra, you're so sweet. Thank you, Tasha. She said, thank you, love. It was great. I'm about to replace my banner now. Okay, he said he about to replace his banner now.
okay. Tell him to let me know if it works out.
She said, let her know if it works
Let her
because
if it fits.
I sent that in the email. I don't know if you read it, but if it doesn't fit,
I gotta
then
adjust.
she has to adjust it. So if it doesn't fit and it's too small, or if it's too I guess too big or something, then let me know. But yeah, sometimes with certain things, we will put an effect on it, because YouTube will copyright you for any damn thing. I want to know, how do people be playing music on their live, like, because they be saying something when I play music. If I got music on my live, then they tell me I can't monetize it. So I wonder, like, I be going scrolling. I'm like, how do people be having music on their live? But yeah, Ronnie, I'm gonna call you once I get off of here because Kaylee would like to verbally hear your feedback about it. So yeah, once I get off of here, I'm gonna give you a call. I'm about to get up anyway because I need to go in here and prepare for dinner. I don't want us to be eating so late. So I'm gonna get up off here so I can go in there and start preparing to make dinner. But I'm gonna wait until I'm done feeding her so I can at least be in the camera, y'all. And say ciao. Me and more. What you doing? I can't wait to get you a bath. Oh, dirty butt. Just got dirt all on your face. But yup, y'all, I'm going to cook and relax. I'm just glad these kids don't have to get up and go to no school. Make it a cheat day and order something. Tasha, our cheat day on Sunday. Our cheat day is on Sunday. That's our free day. But we can change the day and pick one day out of the week, basically. But we had agreed to Sunday, so I don't want to. What is that? See, he gotta go because he might bite me. He gotta go. Let me get up. Hold on. Them daggone ants, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. They will bite you. I ain't taking my chances with him. I don't know where he went, but he won't be crawling on me. Okay? All right, Memo. Come on. We going to end the live, okay? You want to say ciao? Want to say ciao? All right, y'all. So I'm about to get up off here so I can go in here. One, I'm sweating. Listen, it's Costa Rica, y'all. It's hot. I'm gonna go in here and see what I'm about to do, what I'm gonna do for dinner. But y'all should know we're not gonna order today. We're not gonna cheat today. We're gonna stay disciplined because actually we had cake yesterday and we were not supposed to eat no cake. But my friend who came over, she came to do something for school and do an activity with the kids, and she brought the cake to bake a cake, and I was like, no, but I didn't tell her, like no. Jada Dream saying, hey, Kimberly. They saying child. But yes, yes, she said, do they have? Yes, they have fire ants. Absolutely, there are fire ants. I have been attacked by fire ants before. Absolutely, I have. If you walk in the grass in certain spots, in certain moments, they will take over your whole entire feet. It hurts. Okay, so yes, I have been attacked by them before, for sure. Okay. But yep, yep. So that's that. I ain't got time. I don't be playing with the ants. The big ones, they be having clampers on it and all that. Yes, everybody have a great day. Kendra say have a great day. We might go live again later. I'm just not sure. Now that the kids out of school for like a week, now like if I want to go live later on tonight, I can. I like to try to get some sleep because I gotta get up early to get them ready. So yes, everybody enjoy y'all day. I thank y'all so much for coming through. Those who send gifts, I appreciate y'all. And hopefully we can go live a little bit later. So I will talk to y'all soon. Ciao, bye.